The June 2026 update might be one of the biggest quality of life updates Clash of Clans has ever received. New hero rewards, new troops, new spells, faster attacks, more upgrades, and huge progression improvements for both new and existing players. But while everyone is talking about what's coming in this update, I think there's one feature Clash still desperately needs: a reconnect button. Welcome back, everyone. Supercell has revealed the June 2026 update, and honestly, there's a lot to be excited about. Today, we're covering the brand new hero journey system, the new Ruined Witch troop, the Angry Spell, new hero levels, monolith upgrades, fast forward attacks, and the clan capital improvements. And after that, I want to talk about a feature I believe Clash of Clans needs now more than ever, especially with ranked mode now being part of the game. Let's get into it. The biggest feature in this update is definitely the hero journey. Inside the heroes hall, you'll now find a new hero journey tab. As you upgrade your heroes, you'll earn rewards including the pre-leveled hero equipment or hero skins, chests, additional progression rewards. This is huge for newer players and returning players because it creates a much clearer progression path. Even better, existing players won't be left behind. Supercell is giving migration rewards based on your current hero levels. That means many long-term players will immediately receive free rewards, upgraded equipment, and even skins when the update arrives. The next major addition is the Ruined Witch. This dark barracks troop summons Ruined Kings from destroyed buildings. On paper, this sounds incredibly interesting because the attack gains momentum as buildings continue to fall. I'm really interested to see how players combine this troop with existing smash attacks and funneling strategies. There's definitely potential for some creative armies here. We also have a brand new spell, the Angry Spell. This spell causes your troops to focus aggressively on defenses and increase their offensive pressure. Depending on the numbers, this could completely change how players approach base breakdowns and pathing. I wouldn't be surprised if we see entirely new attack strategies built around this spell. Defensively, there's plenty to keep players busy. We're getting Monolith level 5, Builder Hut upgrades, Eagle Artillery supercharges, Scatter Shot supercharges. For most max players, that Monolith upgrade is probably going to be the biggest priority. The Monolith is already one of the strongest defenses of the game, so seeing it get even stronger is definitely going to impact the meta. The grind continues. This update also brings Barbarian King plus 5 levels, Archer Queen plus 5 levels, and the Grand Warden also increased to level 85. And for wall lovers, well, there's 50 additional wall pieces. All tunnel 18 walls can now be upgraded to level 19, so if you're sitting on extra resources, you'll have plenty to spend them on. Now let's talk about some of the best improvements in the game. First, the new fast forward button. After 120 seconds of an attack, players can speed up the remainder of the battle. This is something players have wanted. When an attack is clearly won and you're just waiting for cleanup, being able to speed things up is a fantastic addition. We also received a clan capital treasury system. Instead of wasting excess capital gold, players can now store additional resources for future use. Small change, big quality of life improvement. Now let's talk about something I've discussed before, a reconnect feature. Because despite all of the amazing additions in this update, I genuinely believe this is one of the most important quality of life improvements Clash of Clans still needs, and ranked mode makes it that even more important. Before ranked mode, a disconnect was frustrating. Now it can directly impact promotions, demotions, rankings, seasonal rewards, leaderboard positions. One brief connection drop can completely ruin an otherwise perfect attack, and most of the time, the player did absolutely nothing wrong. Maybe your Wi-Fi dropped, your mobile data switched networks, your ISP had a temporary interruption, yet the attack immediately ends. That doesn't feel like a skill issue. That feels more like a technical issue. I've talked about this before, and I want to make something very clear. This would not work if a player force closes the game. No reconnect, no second chance, nothing. The reconnect feature should only activate when the server detects a genuine connection loss. The attack continues running on the server, the timer keeps counting down. Nothing is paused. The player simply gets a short window to reconnect and resume the attack. Maybe 15, 20 or 30 seconds maximum to reconnect. No extra time, no competitive advantage. just protection from genuine connection problems. And this wouldn't only benefit rank mode. Imagine how useful this would be in CWL. One disconnect can decide an entire war. World Championship qualifiers, a connection issue shouldn't determine who advances. Legends League, well, every attack matters, and of course friendly challenges players who could continue testing strategies instead of losing valuable practice attacks. And then finally, esports events, competitive integrity improves dramatically when technical issues don't automatically end attacks. Overall, I think the June 2026 update looks fantastic. The hero journey could completely improve progression. The Ruin Witch and Angry Spell looks exciting. The fast forward button is something players have wanted for years, and the new upgrades give endgame players plenty to work towards. But if there's one feature I'd still love to see added to Clash of Clans, it's a reconnect system that protects players from genuine connection issues, especially now that ranked mode has raised the stakes of every attack. What are you most excited for in the June 2026 update, and do you think Clash of Clans should add a reconnect feature? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.